Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? So this is going to be sort of an unboxing video. I'm going to be talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre board game that I am going to open up and go through. If you want to subscribe, also help me out get to 1,000 subscribers. That would be outstanding. Like, comment below if you have this game, if you played it before. Tell me what you thought of it, and yeah, got my Texas Chainsaw Massacre shirt on. And I'm going to do this thing, but it's easier for me to do this Gunner. My cat, who's named Gunner after Gunner Hansen, of course, original Leatherface. But the little monkey here is standing right on the game. So I'm going to move you in a second, but I'll say hi. You going to say hi? Oh, you look like you're going to bite me in the nose. He's a nose biter. Here, look at the camera. Every time I turn you, you face the other way. Look. There, show everyone your handsome face. Okay, can I put you down? Can I put you down? Okay, don't chase Lemmy. There. It's a weird shirt. It's very smooth. Still covered in cat hair now. Not as bad as some of my other shirts. But anyway, yeah, let's get into this game. Let's take a look at it. So that's the top. It's very well drawn, very well painted. You're back. Really good detail on Leatherface. The black eyes look very ominous. Even the chainsaw itself looks pretty cool. The blade looks accurate and real, and of course Sally and Pam. She's in the back of the truck, and then there's Sally in the back of the truck, and from the end of the film, and then Pam there being dragged back into the house by Leatherface. It's Marilyn Burns and Terry McMinn. Interesting. I know I've probably mentioned this in the past. The film takes place on August 18th, which is also Terry McMinn's birthday. So just a little bit of a fact. He's even got the bracelet on there. And I didn't know this for the longest time, but this is the bracelet. She's not wearing it in the drawing here, or maybe she's not wearing it in the drawing here. But this is actually Pam's bracelet. That's after the meat hook scene and everything, and she's in the freezer. Every scene you see after it with Leatherface, he's actually wearing this bracelet. Just a little bit of an Easter egg, something to look out for when you see the film next time you watch the film. The art on the side's pretty good. Of course, we got the hitchhiker on the side there, and then back here we have what's his name? What's the character's name? Oh my God, it just kind of went away. But anyway, that was Pam's boyfriend. I've forgotten his name. How can I forget his name? Jerry. That's it. Jerry. Remember that? Jerry. Yelling his name. It's interesting. They're calling Jerry, but like no fucks given to Pam and Kirk. All three of them are gone, but it's all about Jerry. All about Jerry. That's Jeff Danziger. I think that's his name. Of course, that's Edwin Neal. Then over on this side, we got Franklin right there, played by Paul. Oh boy, what's his last name? Barton. I've forgotten his last name, the actual actor. But there, and then strangely, it's like the truck driver on the back, but he is, still is an essential character at the end of the film. It's just weird that they wouldn't have one of the other characters, but I guess they are on the box here. There's no Kirk though. No Kirk. And then got the back of the box, which shows you the components and sort of like a little mock setup. So I don't know how to play this game yet, but I am going to learn. But let's open it up, and hopefully, because there's a cat, the cat is sitting right here, that the pieces don't become toys. So move this out of the way so the cat doesn't start messing with it, using it to sleep in. So the rule book is here. It's got the same art as on the box, and then on the back it's got the Black Maria truck from the end of the film. There. And then just basic gameplay instructions on the inside there. So like I said, I know nothing of this game really. It's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so I had to have it. It's been sat in the store for like months and months, and because these board games are kind of pricey, I was like a little apprehensive, but yeah, I have a tendency after I have I'd had a couple beers and stuff, and I was thinking about this game, and I was like, oh, you know what? It's just up the street. Like, it was downtown in Toronto. It's like I was in the Kensington Market area, and it was up on Bloor Street, the store I got at BMV. Not that it means anything to people that aren't from Toronto, but you know, it was just a quick bus ride up the street. And it's like, I'm gonna go get it. And I did. So here's pieces all still. I'm not gonna punch any of these out yet, but different pieces. You can see the characters. I guess you can play. There's Leatherface, Kirk, Franklin, there. And I guess these different cards mean different things. I don't know. I'm wondering if, like, this wasn't open, but yet I can tell that these pieces here, they were obviously from there. So it's weird that they're punched out and everything else is. But character actions and things, I guess, things you can do. Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the back. And then, yeah, you got the other characters here as well. You can see the hitchhiker, Pam, truck driver. And Jerry, Sally, and Grandpa. Interestingly, the Grandpa actor, what was his name? Oops, I'm popping pieces out here. But yeah, he was the youngest. He was the youngest actor in the bunch. Well, anyway, I'm punching pieces out by mistake. But anyway, the cook character there, and then there's the truck, and I guess some kind of a sheriff. But let me find that piece before the cat does. This is Sally's eye. So anyway, put those back in the box before they go missing. No, those aren't toys. See, I knew that was going to happen. But for the most part, he's behaving, so I'm not going to bother him. So these, we've got the bases here for the characters, the little stands. So they would, if I can open the bag, there we go. Not really a board game guy per se. Got a bunch of games, but don't really have time to play them too often. But yeah, that would just sit like that, obviously. So, but anyway, put that back. I guess these are little gameplay things. So I guess you pick a card at some point, and then whatever it says on the back is what happens, or what happened to the player. So I'm not going to open that right now, but it's kind of interesting. And then whatever these bags are for, which I will obviously figure out or learn when no monkey. No. When I start playing the game. And one thing too about this game, which makes it interesting and more fun than a lot of other games, it says one to so many players, whatever kind of players it says. It says in the box somewhere. 1840 plus, but 60-minute play time. 1 to 4 characters, so that means I can play it by myself. And legs, so I'm sure that some kind of pieces go in there. I guess it's reminiscent to similar to the hitchhiker's bag that he has around his neck. So I guess some game pieces go in there. You probably shake it around and pull it out, and an outcome for something. This is, I guess this folds into a box. Scavenge tokens other than gas and keys taken from the board are placed here until the turn ends and generate no effect. They do not count as tokens drawn from the bag. Okay, so we slaughter a barbecue. It's a little bit more reminiscent, I think, of the second film, but well, I guess no. They have the barbecue at the gas station that they're selling. So yeah. So move this since the cat has already noticed it, and I don't want him playing with it. These other random pieces that had already been popped out. Sally's eyes, I guess those are the tokens. And the Slaughter family is here, so. Which I will learn what all these things are. I saw another game too. It wasn't at the same store. I saw it online. I was watching someone else's video. I can't remember who it is. Otherwise, I would do a little shout out. But and I think in the game that he was talking about takes place in the house, like in the actual house. Where this one here is in the house and at the other parts locations in the film. This is what the inside rim. There's a lot of work put into this. Just in the box alone, it's a lot of stuff going on. Because this is the lid would sit on top of this, so it's still pretty cool. But I guess the price you pay for these adult board games, they want to make it worth your money. So, and here's the board game, which has the house and locations around it. And see there's the gas station up in the corner, and the house itself, and the generator by the house, and the road, and the van, all the abandoned cars, and the brambles that she runs through. But yeah, so there's the game. No, you're not going in that box. You're way too big, and I don't want you wrecking the box. But yeah, move back. You can see a little bit better. They have too much glare. But yeah, so this is Texas Chainsaw Massacre board game. If you've played it before, if you own it or are interested in it, yeah, leave a comment below, because I would really like to get some feedback from someone who's actually played it before and see what they thought of it. I can't wait to learn how to play it and get into it. It looks like a lot of fun, kind of interesting, and just sort of see how the play is, how similar it is to the film, or if it's just borrowing the characters and it's just a generic game. Who's to say? But I will know soon enough. And once that happens, I will definitely bring that up in a future video. So yeah, if excuse me, if you want to subscribe, help me get to 1,000 subscribers. You want to like, comment, do all that fun stuff. That would also be outstanding too. I would appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching, and until the next one, bye.